There you go. All right. Okay. All right. We're in it. We're in it, people. Let's wait till people get in here. Let's see. We're 10 seconds in. I don't know how to use this. This is my first time using this like high tech kind of stuff. So, let's see how many people come in right now. Come on. Let's see. The fuck? Hmm. Hmm. Ladies and gentlemen, are we live? I mean, this is pretty annoying right now because I don't even know if we're live. Okay. All right, so there's people there. Okay, all right. All right. Yeah, because I was confused as to what the fuck. It's not showing though. It's not showing. But can you guys see me though? Can you guys see me? Can you guys see me? Oh, you can see me. What? Where is it? Where is the video? Let me see. I can't even find the video online, to be honest with you. Look at this. I can't even find it. I know I have a headband, but the thing is that I can't even find the video. It's not even up. Holy crap. I can't even like. Oh, now it's up. Okay. I can't even like. Oh, all right. My fault, my fault. I'm spazzing right now. I'm spazzing. Sorry about that. All right, so let's see. I gotta. Let me see. Let me make sure everything's good. All right. Okay, we're in this now. All right. Oh, fuck this one. This is fucking bullshit. All right, let me. We're gonna start right now, but let me delete the. There's a video that I just don't know how to use this well. That's why. As you guys can see, the quality of the video is a little bit better. Better than most live streams because I'm using my camera right now, a DSLR camera. So that's what's making it look nice. I'm gonna delete this one right now. The piece of shit thing. Goddamn. All right. Delete forever. All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna be answering some live questions right now. And these questions were sent by my Patreon supporters. You could ask one question per month for $25 a month, and I'll make a video about your question. Okay, so this is gonna be fun. All right. So let's begin this. That damn, it's only 22 people. It's not, like, come on, YouTube. Tell people I'm live now, okay? What the fuck? What the fuck? Come on, YouTube. It's only 19 people here. That's not good, people. Wish I got a notification. Yeah, people aren't getting notified of this. So please hit the notification so that you guys can get notified that I'm making these videos, okay? All right. I'm a little annoyed that there's only 19 people. I don't know why there's only 19 people because of course 20 matters, of course, but I want more people to see it. So it's kind of like it's a little weird. It's never been this low. Like it's never been this low ever. Like it's never been this low. No notification. I know. That's what I'm saying. It's crazy. It's like people aren't being notified of this or something. It's not good. It's not good at all. Maybe it's because I'm using this Streamlabs or something. I don't fucking know, man. That is annoying. All right. So just smash the like button so that more people could see it under notifications. Smash the like button, and smash it. Okay. All right. So let's answer some of your questions. We got order number 262079 sent to us on the 21st. Okay. You know what? Maybe YouTube is sanctioning you when you swear. Perhaps. I'm not gonna lie. Perhaps I may have to stop cursing that much. You know. Perhaps you're right. I'm not even gonna lie. Perhaps you're right. So it says I matched with a guy on Bumble. We were going to go out, but it ended up falling through on my part. I started talking to another guy, so I deleted my Bumble account. The Bumble guy is from around here and follow me on Instagram and would reply to my stories and react and all that. Me and the new guy stopped talking, and after a few months, I made another Bumble account where, of course, me and the original guy matched again. He wasn't trying to ask me on a date this time and just wanted to hang out with him. And that he just had a no dating policy. Okay, that's weird. Where I said, okay, have a nice day, bye. Eventually, he made an exception for me. And we went out on a first date for drinks and dinner. We vibe really well. We vibe really well, laughed the whole time, and it wasn't awkward at all. The vibe was right, so I ended up sleeping with him the first night. I went home at 3 a.m. because I couldn't sleep and don't do that very often, so I thought I would save the awkwardness. The next week, he had his kids, so we chatted briefly. And when it was his week without his kids, he hit me up, said he wanted to see me, so we went out for drinks that night because I wasn't available until later. Again, the vibe was great, and we get along really well, and I love to banter. We ended up sleeping together again that night. Our chemistry is great. So he has his kids again. So the next week goes by. I don't hear much from him. One day we get to texting and got into a tiny naughty. And while my son is napping, I had him come over for a little sneaky link. He ate me out and we had sex and he left quietly and it was good. But now I haven't heard from him at all since, which was 2 days ago. What the fuck is going on in his brain? LOL. And how do I go about this? Did I fuck up sleeping with him too soon? I follow your channel, so I refuse to reach out first, obviously. But it doesn't bother me. It's bothering the fuck out of me. Okay, calm down. Jesus Christ, Melissa. Okay, calm the fuck down. All right, so look, boo-boo. This is what happens a lot, okay? Sometimes when you have sex with a guy, you assume that because you banged this guy, he lost interest. What naturally happens a lot of the times, more often than not, is that he just didn't like you that much. You guys had sex, and that's it. Like this, and there's also evolutionary reasons for it. Why the guys have sex and leave, right? It's because it's natural selection have selected the guys that do that more often because those guys have more kids, right? Now it doesn't benefit you at all. But the beauty about it is today and day you don't get pregnant from just a one night stand, right? What happened is that he just realized he didn't like you. This happens a lot. This is how people find the right person. You gotta. I'm sorry to say this, but you gotta fuck. You gotta have sex with people to find out if they like you. Because assume you didn't have sex with him, he would have still been in your life, all right? But eventually, you guys were gonna have sex, and if you guys were eventually gonna have sex, he was eventually gonna get turned off at any point. It could have been after 1 year, it could have been after 3 months, or even on the first date. If he was gonna flake on you on the first day after having sex, he's still gonna do that 1 year from now because it takes sex for a guy to really see you for who you are. I'm sorry. I wish there was a better way to put it. I wish I could just find like something more pretty to sound nicer, to sound more benevolent, to sound more, like just to give a better look to people. But this is just how most people are for the most part. They need sex to find out if they like you. And that's what happened with him. You know, you didn't do nothing wrong. I don't think you did anything wrong, to be honest with you. I think you sort of flaked on him. I don't know. I just don't think you did anything wrong too much. You watch my channel. It's just hard for people to accept that some people just don't like you. People are saying in the comment section, you are no more a challenge to him. You gave in too far, too soon, and easily. Get out of here, BR. What happens is that they have sex with you and they realize whether or not they like you. Because I bet you money, you've had sex with guys on the first or second date and it's still stuck around, right? That's happened before. It's happened before. It doesn't turn them off. It just reveals to you what's really inside. The problem is that if you take too long to have sex with a guy, what would tend to happen is that if you take too long, he'll start thinking about it in terms of like, he'll start, how can I say this? Taking too long, you get attached to him. Because if you take a long time to have sex with him, let's just say it's been 4 months, 4 bloody months, right? Fuck me, man. And then you're like, okay, it's time to have sex with him. He's proven himself to me. And now it's time to fuck him, right? Right? That's what you'll say, right? You're like, oh, he's ready for me. Like he's proven himself a lot, right? You say that. And once you have sex, he's like, oh man, finally. Oh man, fuck yeah, finally, right? You guys have sex. He fucking comes. He's like, oh, what the fuck? You like, did you like it? He's like, oh, I liked it. But now his dick is like fucking running away. His mind is clear. The storm is clearing and shit, right? Now you seen the fucking sunshine through all this whole time was like a cloud of cum. Now he's clear as day. He's looking at you clear as day. Now he's like, oh shit. Oh fuck. Yeah. I think my personal trainer Tyrone is hitting me up. I'm late for a fucking workout session. I'm sorry, girl, Melissa. I gotta go, and then you dip, right? You're like, it was because of the sex. No, it wasn't. It was because he didn't know he liked you until he came. It's like shopping when you're hungry. You don't shop when you're hungry, right? You don't shop when you're hungry because you end up buying crazy shit. And once you eat and you look at your refrigerator, you're like, what the fuck did I just do, man? Like, the hell did I do? I remember one time I was doing NoFap. I wasn't masturbating, right? I didn't masturbate for 2 fucking months. I was so horny. People, I swear to God, I was so horny. It got down, no, actually, I lied. It was actually 2 weeks. It got down to the 14th day. I could not take it. I went to Tinder. I opened up my location and I opened it up to 500 miles. Like, I was like, if anybody from in the 500-mile vicinity says yes to meet up, I am going straight to your fucking house, right? I was fucking swiping like there was no tomorrow. I was just swiping and swiping. My dick was swiping and shit. He was helping me out too, right? You know, because dicks have fingers. And I found this girl in Philadelphia, and it took like a 2-hour ride from my house, right? I went there, fucking driving, speeding through, fucking bobbing and weaving different cars and shit, right? And I got to her house, and she wasn't that cute. I'm not gonna lie, she wasn't that cute. But my dick thought she was the most beautiful girl on the planet. I went to see her, and after I went to see her, she gave me a blowjob. I was like, please, baby, give me a blowjob, please. Like I was begging, like I was desperate. It was a catastrophic storm, a fucking storm of cum. It was unbelievable. Oh my Lord, have mercy. I got up. I remember because her friend was waiting in the room. I got out that room. I was like, dinner for everybody. like I was like, dinner for everybody. We went to a restaurant and she was like, why is he so happy? I was like, yo, get us drinks, man. Get us fucking drinks, man. More drinks. God damn it. Celebrating here and shit, right? I was so happy. I never felt like, honestly, it was the biggest release of dopamine I think I've had, ever even thinking about it now. It was an unbelievable surge. It was like the devil just got summoned into the earth through that shit, right? But the funny thing is when I came, I was like, what the fuck am I doing in Philadelphia 2 hours away and a random girl that I don't even find attractive? What the fuck am I doing here? I was shocked. It was almost like I woke up from a manic episode and my whole self My whole like there was something else driving me. Like I didn't even know how I got there. To be honest with you, I was like, how the fuck did I get here? You know, I was like, this is the last time I ever take. This is the last time I ever do that, right? like seriously, man, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. Like you just like do crazy shit, man. And so that's what happens with a guy when he is like so fucking has a hard on and shit, and he just wants to like just get in that, right. He doesn't think straight. He doesn't. You're not even talking to him. You're talking to his dick, plain and simple. So I would just let you know that when a guy loses interest after sex, it's not that he lost interest. He just realized he doesn't like you. You know what I'm saying? All right. Hopefully you guys enjoy that story. I don't think I ever told that story, man. I definitely have a lot of like crazy stories in my book, like just crazy stories, man. Silly ones, dangerous ones. The one time I got mugged. The one time I got punched by a crackhead. Like just crazy stories, man. All right, next one. I had a phone session. Okay. Order number 262097 sent in July 27th. And she says, I had a phone session about this, but a new question. My ex contacted me again. After 2 months, we started hooking up, but treated me like a girlfriend. I went along with it because the sex was good. He kept talking about a girl in Berlin and told me that he loved her, but she kept playing games. I didn't care, but he constantly kept bringing up girls. He constantly kept bringing girls up and it started to bother me. After 2 weeks, I confessed my feelings. He told me he did see a relationship with me, but that he still loved Berlin. But loves me too. I told him, never mind. I didn't want a relationship anymore. Okay. All right, so it's already starting out bumpy. All right, let's see what happens next. All right. He showed up to my house to get his things and told me he is going to be the man he needed to be for me, that he loved her, but she came back. He would say no to her, that she didn't deserve him. Okay. It only lasted 3 days. He started being controlling and wanted me not to drink. I told him my mom was an alcoholic and he accused me of being one too. And he wanted me to cancel my gym membership and go to his gym. Wow, that's a little, all right. I broke up with him, but I thought we would still hook up. But he told me he didn't want to be friends and witness me spiral out of control. So he took me off of social media. I cried and asked for the relationship back. Jesus Christ. And he told me, no, it's over. This shouldn't have happened again. But we would still be friends again one day. I got mad and blocked him on everything. Then I unblocked him after a few days. Then he blocked me. Then a week later, unblocked me. Jesus Christ, man. He talked to Berlin again after he promised he wouldn't. So out of anger, I killed him. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. She didn't kill him. You gotta have fun with this sometimes, man. So out of anger, I messaged him and told him that he was a narcissist and he couldn't feel empathy and that I hope he changes so he stops hurting people. He messaged back saying, I accepted that I am a sociopath and that I am not a good person. Whoever you love is gonna please don't message me again. That he never wanted to see me and blocked me. I know this is toxic, but he is addicted to me. I miss the sex. I don't want a relationship. How can I get him to accept casual hookup or contact me? Jesus Christ. Okay. All right. People, you see, like it's like I can't make this up. I cannot make it up. I just can't make it up. I can't make it up. This is the kind of my love. I love you, by the way. Okay, I'm not judging you, even though it sounds like I'm judging you. Even though it sounds like I'm judging you, but I just can't make this up. This is legit the question, and it's kind of like, and the reason why I say this is because I try to give different kinds of advice, but when I keep getting these kinds of questions, it just sounds like I gotta keep giving the same advice. So it sounds like to me, you know. So it sounds like to me. Boo boo, honey boo boo, sugar, plant on the fucking wall. Let me tell you something. I think if I tell her to find somebody else, she's not gonna do that. Okay, since you want to be hard-headed, okay, tell him you're gonna suck his dick. Just say, baby, please take me back, because clearly, you want him back even though he blocked you. So you're making me tell you pretty degrading advice, because you're telling me how do I make this happen. There's no way for you to make this happen with dignity. No way. You cannot make this work out with dignity. Can you undo showing you're crazy? Of course you could, man. Jessica, I make a video about that, actually. That's a beautiful question right there for the psycho girls. You're asking, so what you gotta do is promise him to suck his dick for as long as he wants. If you really want this to work out. You gotta offer him, you gotta give him, look, goddamn. When you want something to work out, and the person doesn't want you back, you know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, you have to, you gotta give him an offer he can't refuse, You gotta be like, hey baby, I'll suck your dick, I'll lick your ass, I'll bring another girl for a threesome. Anything that you ask, I'll get to you. You wanna know why? Cause you gotta give him an offer he can't refuse. You gotta make sure you give him an offer he will never say no to. And you wanna know why? Because he don't give a fuck about you. And because he don't give a fuck about you, you gotta give him an offer he can't refuse. You gotta be able to suck that dick dry. Make that shit dry. Give him everything he fucking wants if you really want this to work out. Okay? That's how you want it. If you really want this shit to work out, you gotta give him an offer you can't refuse. But Alex, I'm not gonna have my dignity anymore. If you're asking this fucking question, clearly you don't give a fuck. So that's my answer to you. I'm sorry, man. Like other than that, I think if you take the time to get over him, you will. But if you don't take the time to get over him, you keep coming back, you're never gonna get over him. Maybe he got a golden dick. I don't fucking know. Maybe his dick is attached to a vibrator. I don't know. But this is just not the guy for you, love. Okay. All right. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed these questions. This video is going to be out for another 24 hours, and then I'm going to delete it. If you guys want to ask me some of these questions, you guys can become part of my Mindful Attraction. You guys can become part of the Patreon. You guys can click on the description down below to become a Patreon member. For $25 a month, you guys can ask me one question per month, and I'll make a video about it like this. You could just hide your name. For $20 for I think 20, I believe so. For 15 actually. For $15 a month, you guys can become part of the book club, where I make videos on Robert Greene's books twice a month. For $10 a month, you guys can get these types of responses, because there's some videos I don't post on YouTube that I post on Patreon. So you get the exclusive videos on Patreon for either $5 per month or $10 per month. So if you guys enjoy these types of video, let me know, and I'll see you guys again. Stay toxic, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, by the way, I'm coming up with a new course, by the way. I'm coming up with a course called Male Nature. It's called Male Nature. And this course, Male Nature, I'm going to start creating it. I'm going to start doing my research. I'm actually starting tomorrow. Male Nature is going to be pretty much all about male psychology. It's gonna be the all in all course on male psychology. Okay, so it's gonna have the different reasons why men do certain things, the evolutionary reasons why guys do certain things, the neurological reason. I mean, we're gonna be going deep into it. and it's not going to be available to purchase until a few weeks from now. But the way it's going to be done is that you guys can purchase it before it's complete, and I'm gonna keep adding to it as the weeks go by. Okay, so it's only a one-time payment, but you guys are gonna be able to watch me create the course as you know what I'm saying. So it's kind of like you guys are gonna purchase it, and then you guys are gonna be able to. You guys are gonna purchase it. I'm sorry. You guys are gonna purchase it, but it's not gonna be complete because I'm gonna be adding one new video per week, and each week I'm gonna be doing a lot of research, a lot of work, so that each video per week could be done and be done really well. It might be a 16 video course. But I don't know how it's gonna come out, but it's gonna be really fun. And the reason why I wanted to make this course is because it's kind of like I want you guys to understand male psychology. This is not about how to get the guy, or how to not be a nice girl. It's more about understanding guys, understanding their nature. It's pretty much what this whole course is all about. Okay, so click on it. It's not available to purchase, but I'm letting you guys know what's about to happen. Okay, all right, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys enjoy your day and stay toxic, people. Okay, take care.